Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, Troy Hembrick took over as the full-time starter in Big D last year. He ran for nearly 1,000 yards. This club looks for even more out of him in 2004. Bears, Raiders. Next!
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Oakland Coliseum. With me, as usual, is commentator extraordinaire, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Hope you like that intro. Now, who has caught your attention down on the field?
Thanks, Dan. I'm watching a coach whose career I've followed pretty closely over the years. The Raiders' new head coach, Norv Turner, is regarded as one of the NFL's finest offensive coaches, and his belief in the power running game fits the Raiders' new direction. After a disastrous season last year under Coach Bill Callahan, the Raiders hope that they can recapture some of their former success under Coach Turner.
We'll see how his game plan unfolds once we get started, but first, the toss of the coin.
Tails it is.
We will see.
Sebastian Janikowski kicking off.
There's
for
the
Raiders.
signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Raider football.
Janikowski kicks it off to begin the game. Azuma downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bears will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Terrell goes in motion. Penetrates and stops that back at the 19.
Rush targeted the ball carrier early, didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Grossman rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Philip Buchanan did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. As a movement gets the sack at the 16. It'll be fourth down.
Nnamdi Asomugha nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
That play ends up short of the line of scrimmage, and they now face a fourth and very, very long.
Great defense.
Maynard lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Maynard gets the snap and punts it away. Buchanan catches it at the 41.
2 yards on the
Back
play.
down at the 43.
Philip Buchanan didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Raiders offense will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Wheatley gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down,
Second and 7.
7 yards to go.
Ball at the Raiders, 46-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Gannon zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. He's
Touchdown,
in for
Bears.
the touchdown.
Todd McMillan picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Paul Edinger to attempt the extra point. Number 10, holding.
Now the extra point.
The extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger booms a beauty here. Gabriel decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21.
Doug Gabriel got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Raiders stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Wheatley picked up about 7, and that brings up second
Michael
down.
Green with the tackle. Second and 3. Ball at the Raiders' 28-yard line.
Wheatley gets the call again and passes the line. Dragged down at the 29.
Tyrone Wheatley used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on
Ball at
third
the
and
Raiders'
short.
29-yard line.
First down, they convert on third down.
Jim Brown tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, one man down. Gannon throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43. Stopped
complete.
at the 46.
Number 26 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Raiders' 46-yard line.
Azuma makes a play on this and forces
Jerry
the
Azuma with the
incompletion.
deflection.
Jerry Azuma swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Ball at the
Nice
Raiders'
pressure that time.
46-yard line.
Gannon lofts this one out to the left, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete. That
Mike
will
Brown
bring up
with the
fourth
deflection.
down.
Mike Brown came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
Number 31,
And it will bring
make the
up
return.
fourth down. Leckler lines up for the punt. Leckler gets the ball and pummels this one deep.
Right there. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. I'll tell you, yeah, baby, yeah.
The Bears find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 3-yard line. Jones picks up about 2, and that will bring up second
Fabian
down.
Smith with the tackle.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Second and 7. Ball at the Bears' 5-yard line.
Terrell goes in motion. Jones call again, and heads wide right. No one in front of him. The 45, 35, 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Dano, this is one beaut of a run, and that's an understatement, my friend. Look at him go here. Move, speed, and a little bit of flash all the way to the end zone, baby. You can't coach that kind of individual performance.
Paul Edinger to attempt the extra point. Number 10, holding.
Here's the extra point.
The extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger rockets this one deep. Vargas downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. Brown goes in motion. Briggs tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Lance Briggs not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down from the shotgun. Crockett picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Can we get somebody in here that's going to challenge me, please?
Ball at the Raiders' 22-yard line.
Gannon unloads this to the right sideline, and it's caught at the 46. Eventually shoved out at the 40. That will bring up first down.
Charles Tillman eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
On third and long, the defense cannot dig in and stop them.
You got to grit your teeth in those circumstances and just not let them get you. No way, no how.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. Bears enjoying the lead, 14-0. Picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Okay, well, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 39.
Gannon throws this up, and first down 29, hunted down at the 25. It will be first down.
Check out those numbers. You have to respect that kind of career.
Williams goes in motion. Wheatley carries it for the 6th time and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby. And hey, there's no better way of earning a paycheck than knocking a few heads down there on the field.
Wheatley gets the call on second down and gets past the line, breaks free, and he's in for the touchdown.
Just brilliant. Watch how he makes something happen out of nothing. He's relentless in pursuit of yards. He found the weak spot, and it wasn't on the ground. You can't coach a hurdle like that.
They get the touchdown and are now on the board.
They close the deficit, too. Anybody's game right here.
Stay low! Stay low!
Now the point after, and
the extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski rockets this one deep. Azuma downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No. Don't touch me.
The Bears are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Derek Gibson had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, two receivers to the left. Punches this one left to center and rambles for about 5.
Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark, just another day in the office.
Walker makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Bernard Walker swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Maynard lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Maynard gets the ball and punts it away. Buchanan fields the deep punt at the 30. Tackled at the 41.
Philip Buchanan returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Raiders' offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 41-yard line. Brown snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Number 33.
Rich Gannon threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the Raiders, 47-yard line.
Gannon throws a bullet here, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Jerry Azuma with the deflection.
Rich Gannon has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 75 yards and no touchdowns.
Third and 5. Ball at the Raiders, 47-yard line.
Brown goes in motion. McMillan tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Todd McMillan got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Leckler gets ready to punt this away. Leckler takes the snap and punts it away. The Bears bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Terrell goes in motion. Booker has the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down. Continues to run.
John Barella gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Booker goes in motion. At the 40.
Derek Gibson knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly to give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Raiders are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line. Gannon throws this one way downfield, and it's off. Incomplete.
Jerry Rice had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Wheatley barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
Michael Green with the tackle.
Gannon zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 32, and he stopped right there. It'll be fourth down.
Tim Brown ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is fourth down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Janikowski boots it from 50 yards out and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Ashton Janikowski gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
A field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Bears
First and
were
10,
intercepted
Chicago.
last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Booker pitches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Rex Grossman made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take
Second
what you
and
can
8.
get, Dan, but they were,
Ball
you know,
at the
hoping
Bears'
for more.
22-yard line.
Grossman throws this on a rope. And it's intercepted.
Raiders.
Stopped at the 24.
Check out the interception here on the replay. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Raiders offense takes the field with the clock at 28. Right, first down, Raiders. The Raiders take their first timeout.
Everybody just ride, just nod your head and ride. Now just rock with me, everybody just rock with me. Come on, just ride.
Rips him down. The Raiders will take a timeout. That's their second.
Raiders go for 6.
Second down,
Second
goal
and
to go.
Ball at the 14-yard line.
No good.
Pass is
Incomplete.
with the deflection.
Gonna keep pushing you
Third
back,
and goal.
baby. Pushing you back.
Ball at the 14-yard line.
Gannon throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Todd McMillan came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Janikowski kicks it from 31 yards, and it's good.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Sebastian Janikowski puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Bears offense takes the field with the clock at 7. Jones takes the handoff and heads left. Tackled at the 21. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. Bears with a small lead, 14-13. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, gang. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Bears should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Todd McMillan was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Bears. The Bears get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Dub Bears. Towards the end of the first quarter, the Bears backed up against their own goal line. Thomas Jones got the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown. He's got lots of space ahead. A 95-yard touchdown for the Bears. Raiders now early in the second quarter. Raiders behind by 14. Tyrone Wheatley would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. They climb back into the game, now down by 7. Dub Bears, middle of the second. Derek Gibson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Bears leading 14-7. After driving 7 yards on 3 plays, Sebastian Janikowski sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through! A 51-yard field goal. The Raiders climb back into the game, now down by 4. Dub Bears on defense. Travian Smith would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Raiders, after getting an interception, Raiders losing by 4. Rich Loose Gannon connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders are down, but still in it, 14-13. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Thomas Jones has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Raiders will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-13. Now, let's get to the game. Vargas decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 19.
Face mask, number 31, kicking team. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Susie Calder is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Lovie Smith talked with me at the half about how he thought his team had done so far. He felt they'd done a good job with the run game, but there was room for improvement with the passing game. He plans to make a few adjustments at halftime, but on the whole, he feels that they're playing fairly well. Guys, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Rice goes in motion. Brown falls in the pass, and he picks up 9.
Jim Brown had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. A couple of the best banging heads there.
Wheatley carries it for the 9th time and will end up losing a couple.
Michael Green targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
3rd and 2.
3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field.
41-yard line.
Brown catches it left sideline and
First down, Raiders.
3rd down.
Rich Gannon throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put. Thank you. Gannon throws a heater, and it is not
Pass is
reeled in.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Tim Brown
Charles
was the
Tillman
intended
shadowed
receiver.
the slant route back there and
Number
kept the
33
receiver
with
from
the
making the
coverage.
catch. Incomplete pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring
Second
up
and 10.
2nd down.
Ball at the 50.
Azuma makes a
Pass is
play on this
incomplete.
and forces the
Jerry Azuma
incompletion.
with the deflection.
Rich Gannon has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 114 yards and 1 interception.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 50.
Gannon uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Jerry Azuma managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Leckler lines up for the punt. Leckler takes the long snap and punts it away. Hemrick gathers it up at the 2. The Bears send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Jones will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Bernard Walker was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up.
That will bring up second down.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Booker catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Bears' 39-yard line.
Grossman zings it to the right side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Marty Booker had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
39-yard line.
Saxon back at the 35.
Warren Sapp has a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Third down, one man down. Gage goes in motion. Walker chases him down and gets the sack at the 31. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Holding, number 24, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Charles Woodson got a little worked up trying to contain his man on that one and ended up holding. That was a good call by the official.
First and 10. Ball at the Bears' 40-yard line.
Terrell goes in motion. Couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You all right? You gonna be all right? Just out. You see this right here? All right.
Feel this?
All right. It hurts. Right there. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you.
Come on. You gotta get back to us. Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
Second and 10. Ball at the Bears' 40-yard line.
Quinn zips it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete.
20-yard area.
Dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it doesn't. Exactly. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Jones brings down the ball, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Derek Gibson brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Maynard gets ready to punt this away. Maynard gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Buchanan takes it at the 13. Tackled at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Philip Buchanan returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Raiders stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Urlacher makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Grossman had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. He came off the field complaining of leg cramps, and the trainers are saying exactly that. They're finishing a quick massage of the area, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie.
25-yard.
Second down with the tight end right. Brown goes in motion. Gannon really rifles this first down. The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Jerry Rice has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today.
First down, Raiders!
And he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Zach Crockett makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Gannon fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Booker was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Kalber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got a quick word with the trainers, and they said he's got a sprained wrist. They're finishing up putting a brace on him, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, Dan.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth.
Number 97 with the sack.
Haynes sacks him way back at the 49.
Let's go, Raiders! Come on, let's get a first down!
And that'll do it for the third
the end
quarter.
of the
The
third
Bears
quarter.
with a small lead, 14-13. Gannon throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Mike Brown played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Leckler lines up for the punt. Leckler takes the long snap and punts it away. Bears let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
Shane Leckler saw his kick go squirrely on him, flying out of the end zone for a touchback. Tough luck.
Bears will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Booker goes in motion. Jones chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
Second and 6. Ball at the Bears' 24-yard line.
Incomplete.
Rex Grossman has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 35 yards and 2 interceptions.
This is the series here, baby. We gotta stop it.
Number 81 goes in motion. Grossman rifles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Justin Gage faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around.
First down from the eye. Buchanan tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Philip Buchanan got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bears' 43-yard line.
Terrell goes in motion. Jones has his number called on second down and hands up field. Brought down hard at the 43. First down.
Thomas Jones has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 120 yards and 1 touchdown.
First and 10. Ball at the 43.
Brayton tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 91.
Tyler Brayton came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 43.
Bring up third down.
Thomas Jones didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. So I guess the defense had their number.
Well, not much of a game there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Gage hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Rex Grossman uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop it.
Loses brings up second down.
Tyler Brayton not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Jones gets the call again, and the Raiders take their first timeout. Third down, the clock is stopped at 1:57. Terrell goes in motion. Rips him down. The Raiders will take a timeout. That's their second. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. With the 42-yard attempt, and it's through the uprights. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You gonna be all right? Check this out. You see this right here?
All right. Feel this?
All right. It hurts.
Right there.
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help him up. Come on.
You gotta get. Come on.
I need
you gotta get back to us.
Come on, let's go.
You gonna be all right to play?
Paul Edinger kicking off for the Bears.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger booms a beauty here. Vargas decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 19.
Justin Vargas took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Raiders will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:46. Makes the catch out to the left and is down. The Raiders take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:40. Throws a beauty to the right side. First down, Raiders. 45. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Brown didn't hold that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the
Todd
intended
McMillan
receiver.
shadowed the slant route
Number
back there and
26
kept the
with the
receiver
coverage.
from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what
Second
would
and
be
10.
a minimal gain anyway.
Ball at the Raiders,
It'll be
46
second
yard
down.
line.
Gannon throws a heater right sideline, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 33.
Clark was
with the
shaken up
deflection.
earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's suffering from a sprained elbow. They're sizing him for a brace, but progress is slow at best. I've been told that his return is questionable. Back to you, fellas.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Rice. First down, Raiders. And they get the first on 3rd and long.
First and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Gannon throws a bullet, and the ball's caught at the 29. And he's stopped right there.
Number 33.
Rich Gannon made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Second and 3. Ball at the 29.
Crockett catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Breaks free.
Zach Crockett got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down. The clock is stopped at 54.
First down, Raiders.
And the clock will continue to run. First down, both wideouts to the right. Wheatley will get the carry on first down, and he's stopped.
Number 47.
The clock continues to run.
Michael Green with the tackle.
Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run. 3rd down, tight end to the left. Reels in the football, and he will be well short of the markers. The clock continues to wind down. It'll be 4th down.
That's the end of
And that
regulation.
is going to do it for this one. Bears come out on top, 17-13. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
When we come to you, baby. When we come to you.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Bears stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the 3rd quarter. Rex Grossman would find his target on this one. Rich Loose Gannon would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Bears out in front by 1. Paul Edinger is called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. Rich Loose Gannon would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears squeaked out a win, 17-13. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Thomas Jones is on the field with our Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You excelled under pressure today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
I was feeling pretty good today, and things was just rolling for me. From the moment I stepped on the field, I felt like I could help us win this game, and that's what I had to do.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.